Good Friday afternoon, guys. Welcome back to our Friday Pilates. We're going to start nice and tall, sitting on our hip bones. Lift up through your spine. Take a deep breath into your belly. And exhale, feel the belly expanding. And as you focus in on the breathing, I want you to lift up through your spine. Like imagine that there is a string coming right in between, inside of your body, and you just pull that string and lengthen through your spine. One more time. And exhale. Slowly roll the shoulders forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and backwards. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide your shoulders down. Ear on the shoulder, chin on the chest, and back. Keep breathing through it. Inhale and exhale. Go only as far as it's comfortable. 2 more. And last one. We're going to go back to the middle. Hands on the mat and slide slowly. Bend side to side. Breathe in. Keep your hip bones rooted to the floor, to your mat. Exhaling and lengthen through that arm. Try to open the chest sideways. Breathe in, breathe out, and breathe in. Hold it in here. Slide your hand behind your head, and we're just going to go for elbow knee touches, rotating the upper body from your belly button. Breathe in, exhale, inhale, 3, inhale, exhale. Lengthen through the spine, nice and tall, shoulders away from your ears. Last 3, 2, and last 1. Beautiful. Open and reach again. Same on the other side. We lengthen through the spine. Slide the shoulders back, hand behind your head, and rotation. Beautiful. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in, exhale. 4 to go. 4, 3, shoulders down. 2, and last 1. Lengthen and bring the back. Okay, we're going to move on our 4. Warm up the spinal cord. So wrist and shoulder, hips and knees in nice alignment. We take a deep breath, lower the chest, look up, and exhale. Curve your spine, look to your belly button. Breathe in and exhale. Exhale. Last 3. 2. And last 1. Beautiful. Anchor your toes. Slightly start lifting the knees above the floor, and as you're lifting the knees, you're pushing the chest against them until you get into the full extension and down facing dog. Keep your heels as close to the floor as possible. Bending your hips, point your tailbone to the sky, and don't forget we are breathing. Inhale and exhale. Hold it here. We start with a very gentle lift, single heel walk. 5. Excellent. 4, 3. Keep your feet close, bending in your lower back, and release. 5. Now lift your heels off the floor, and now lengthen through the spine into the plank position. And again, bending your hips and back into the down facing dog. Lift your heels up like a tidal wave coming through the body. Extension. Breathe in and exhale. Make sure your wrists are under the shoulders, or shoulders are slightly forward, but very slightly. And push back. Beautiful. Lifting up. Lengthen. And now we're going to lower down. Hover for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the feet and lift up into the upper facing dog. Bend your knees, drop them on the floor and push back into the child pose. Spread your fingertips, we go for 5 tricep dips. So shoulders back, zipped tummy, and breathe in, lower down. Inhale, exhale, push back. Keep your elbows right beside your body, guys. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale, moving the upper body, the chest, the shoulders, and the tricep. Breathe in, exhale, inhale, breathe back, last one. And exhale, bring your forehead on the ground and the hands beside your body. Deep breaths in. And slowly, let's lift ourselves up, back on our floor, with our wrist and shoulder connected, and with our knee and hip connected. Don't bend your lower back, zip the tummy, keep that rib cage facing your hip bones, shoulders away from your ears, and your spine nice and tall. We start elevating the right leg. So now bring the leg onto the hip level. Don't allow your spine to bend, to collapse. Zip the tummy, keep that rib cage facing your hip bones. Now, as we have the tummy firmly zipped, slide shoulders back, length through the spine, point your tippy toe. I want you to extend the opposite arm as well. And we go for crunches. Zip the tummy, get the balance. Pull, inhale, and pull the knee against your elbow. Exhale. Breathe in, lengthen. Exhale. Lengthen. 3. Don't forget we are nice and tall. 4. 5. Excellent. 6. 7. 8. 9. And loop crunches. 10, 9, 8, 7. Feel your core working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend and place. Beautiful. Deep breath in. Get back into the position. Zip the tummy. Lengthen through the spine. Slide your shoulders back. And extend this time your left leg. Just up to the hip level. Don't let your hips stuck above each other. Just keep them in parallel position. Zip core. Reaching with the other arm. And lengthen through the whole body. Take a deep breath in, elbow knee crunch. 10 times. Breathe in. Breathe out. Warming up the core. Last 6. And 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 10 crunches. 10, 9, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach and slowly bring back down. Now again we go for down facing dog. Lift the knees, keep them bent, push the hips against them, and then extend the legs. Put your heels back on the floor. We go for a few back extensions again, so lifting the heels, lengthen through the spine. This time lower down and reach yourself up into the upper facing dog. Slowly push back, anchor your toes, heels nice and deep. Lift your heels up, lengthen through the spine, lower down and upper facing dog. Excellent. One more time. Breathe in, anchor your toes, lift the heels up, lengthen through the spine. Exhale down, breathe in. And push back into the child pose. Beautiful work, guys. Keep breathing through it. And slowly lift yourself up on your forearms. Okay? So from here, we're going to bring the knees closer to each other. Slide the shoulders back and again lengthen through your spine. As you can see, I just move my rib cage. I just open my rib cage to show you how to close, to bring that rib cage closer to your hips and keep that spinal cord nice and tall. Also, remember, we're trying to keep the neck as a part of our spinal cord, so not lift and don't hang, just keep it in line, okay? We're going to extend the right leg and lift it up, bend your knee. Flex your foot, zip the tummy. Don't open, keep the hips stable. And we just go for 20 reaches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, strong core, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it there, anchor your toe, and big step forward with that right leg, lower your hip down. Now bring that foot between your arms and lift up into the high lunge, breathing into it, lowering your hips down. Find the center, find the balance, deep breathing, and letting go. Fabulous. Hold it there. Extension, bring your hands back on the floor, back knee on the floor, and extend the front leg. Nice and tall. Don't bend into your lower back. Keep the lower back nice and tall. Bend and hinge in your hips. Lengthening through the spine. Keep breathing. Fab. Slowly reaching forward, we heel toe that foot to more away from our body line and push it away with our knee, with our hand, with our palm, and rotate from your belly button, looking up. Keep breathing, nice and tall. Slowly release, hands back on the floor, anchor your back toe, and we push back into that three-legged dog. So lift the knee up and bring that leg up into the sky. Still the same leg, guys. We go for 10 crunches. 10, 9, 8, in your own pace. Beautiful. 7, keep going. Just going to move my mat a little bit. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Little crunch. We go side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Extend, bend your knees, push back into the child pose. Beautiful. So that was our right hand side, or your left, depends on which leg you started with. We go back onto our forearms, lengthening through the spine, shoulders back, zip the tummy, and extend the other leg. Lift it up to the hip level, flex your foot. We are just on the hip level with that knee, not higher, not too low, not too high, just there. Perfect. Strong core, not only your pelvic, not only your core, but also lift up your pelvic floor muscles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Anchor the toe and big step forward, lifting the back knee. Find your balance. Windmill your arms up into the high lunge, to the low lunge, and deep breathing. Exhale. Slowly lower back down. Bring your back knee on the floor, heel toe your foot away from your body line, and gently apply the pressure into that knee with the palm. Lengthen through the spine and bend from your belly button, twist from your belly button. Deep breathing. Excellent. Anchor your toe. We're going to push back into the three-legged downward dog. Breathe in. Inhale. And 10. Breathe in. Nice and slow. We're not rushing this. 9. 8, slow transition, 7, 6, 5 to go, last 4, 3, 2, and with the last one we go for 10 crunches. Stay with me. 10, 9, 8, sorry, side to side, not crunches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and bring your knees back down. We're going to sit back, release the hands, make sure you have enough space behind you, and sit down onto your hip bones. Great job, guys. So now we are nice and warm, I believe. So we keep in hands underneath the knees and slowly start lowering down vertebra by vertebra. Breathe out. Inhale, reach over, and we're going to start rolling up again. Lengthening through the spine. Exhale. Reaching up with your arms. Grab onto your thighs. And exhale. So this one is the easier version. If you want to go a little bit tougher on your core and you're strong to manage to roll nice and slow spine, vertebra by vertebra, extend your legs, breathe in and breathe out. Reaching over. Exhale. And again, either bent knees, guys, or straight legs. Whatever is your level at the moment. Patience with your body. Last one. And we're going to stay on the ground. Fantastic. So first exercise will be a double leg extension. So bring your feet together, squeeze your knees together. Now we're going to point the knees apart from each other and squeeze your heels together, okay? So the knees are apart, heels are squeezed together, engaging your inner thighs. Bring your hands behind your head and we're going to crunch the tummy. Lift your pelvic floor, okay? If you're not sure how the pelvic floor works, it's the same sensation as if you go to toilet and you stop the midstream. So that's exactly the muscles responsible for that movement. So pull them up and zip the tummy. From here, we're going to extend the legs and reaching with the arms. Breathe in. Inhale. Breathe out. Breathe in. Exhale. Your lower back is firmly on the ground. Last 5. Squeeze your knees together. 4. 3. High spine, tall spine. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Give your knees a big hug and gently rock it side to side. Excellent. Extend your legs out. Again, we're looking for parallel towards your hips. Twist your knees slightly open. Zip the tummy. We're going to lift the hips off the floor and circle the legs apart. 1. 2. Controlled manner. 3. 4. You're doing a great job. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Reverse by 10. Open, lift, back, together. Open, lift, back, together. Control it. Your back remains on the floor fully. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Second last, and the last one. Beautiful, Julie. Shush. So stay on the ground. I'm just trying to, Julie, what's up? Shh. Quiet. Good girl. Okay, so remain on the floor, stay down, go to your bed. Good girl. Julie, stay on the ground, lengthen through the spine, shoulders back down. Now we're going to extend both legs now and bring the hands behind our head. Keep the elbows nice and wide. Okay, now bend one knee and crunch opposite elbow. Bring the leg back down and elbow back down. Breathe in, breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and hold it in here. Lift the opposite leg up. Beautiful. We keep that elbow there and we're just going to lift the leg and tap the toe and back. Keep that elbow extended and twist. 1, 2, beautiful. 3, 4, it's opposite knee to opposite elbow. 5, lower back flat on the ground. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend your both knees and continue opposite arm, opposite knee. And 10. Bring your head back down and knees to your chest, gently rocking side to side. Beautiful. Remember which elbow you just did. We're going to continue with the other side. Extend the legs fully. Bring your hands behind your head. And zip the tummy and slide the toe into the crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to go. Beautiful. Go. Keep going, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Keep that elbow and knee crunch. Lift the other leg above the floor, and we're just going to swap the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 to go, 8, and last one. Slowly bring your knees to your chest. How's your obliques? And just work on the side of our body, side of our core, our obliques. Okay, so they should feel pretty on fire. Let's continue with the single toe tap. This time we stay on the ground, so keep your shoulders and your head on the floor. Don't forget about the neutral pelvis. Don't tilt your pelvis forward or backwards, and don't allow your lower back lift from the floor. So bend your knees, squeeze your knees together, zip the tummy, and single toe tap. Extend, breathe in, exhale. 2, 3. Excellent. Lower back firmly on the ground. Your hips are in neutral position and they are stable, they're not moving. Everything is about control. So don't forget breathing into the rib cage. Be applying the accordion breathing. Exhale. Last 10. 5, 1. Beautiful. Bring your knees to your chest and gently rock side to side. Massage your lower back. Keep your knees together, sorry, your toes together, and just opening the knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend your right leg, and let's bring the knee over to that hip. Okay, so now we have hips parallel to each other, so they're stuck above each other, and extend the other leg, look away from that knee. Nice beautiful side stretch, hip stretch, and lower back. Keep breathing through it. Slowly release. Extend the leg. Bring the other one up and gently rotate to the other side and looking away from it. Keep breathing through it, guys. The beautiful stretch for lower back and your lower body, your glutes. Hold it for another 15 seconds. And imagine that with each exhale, you're just letting go. You're releasing the tension around your hips. And slowly release. Fabulous. Let's roll onto our side. And we come to our elbow. Keep your body nice and straight. Again, shoulders, hips, knees and ankles. Hips right above each other. We're going to bend the bottom knee and lift the hips off the floor. Extend the arm and zip the tummy. Now I want you to slightly push your hips, so we're designing this curve in here. So really reaching up, extending the arm, and we lift the leg up. First, we're gonna go for 10 elbow knee crunches. We do lots of crunches today. 1, 2, 3, 4. If this position is not comfortable for your shoulder, keep going. 6. You can go a little bit higher, so you can go in full arm. 7, 8, whichever feels better. 9 and 10. So whatever position you're staying in, bring your arm up. I go back onto my elbow. You can stay on the extended arm. Zip tummy, and we're just gonna go for circle. 10, 9, 8, long spine. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, change direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the hip down and extend. Drop the hip down and extend. 2, 3. Now if you want to go a little bit harder, straight legs. 4, hold the balance. 5, slowly. 6, 7, and last one, and hold. 8, beautiful. 7, 6, lifting. 5, 4, breathe. 3, 2, 1, and release. Great job. Stay on the other side. So again, let's go now to our forearm or onto the full arm if it's more comfortable, okay? Whatever you feel better with. Shoulders, hips, knees and ankles nice and tall. Bend your bottom knee. Lengthen through the spine and lift the hips up. Nice. Again, just push that hip nice and high. Lengthen through the arm. Elevate the leg. And we're keeping the hips also above each other. And let's meet the elbow and knee above that hip joint. 10, lengthen. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, beautiful, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, strong core, 7, 8, 9, direction, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back down, reach up. Now, okay, you can extend the legs this time. Bring it down, reach up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, reaching up. And again, if you want to bend your knee, guys, feel free. Breathe in. 5 to go. And 2. Last one. Beautiful. And reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. 6, 7. Last one. 8. Beautiful. Rotate back onto your knees and push back into the child pose. Forehead on the ground. Deep breaths in. Lower your hips as low as comfortable. Fabulous. Slowly lift your chest up, anchor your toes, push back into the down facing dog. Nice and tall, bend in your hips, point your tailbone to the sky. Slowly lifting the heels, curve your spine, lengthen into the plank, lower the chest down, upper facing dog. Back down again. And we're going to lift the left leg as high as it's comfortable. And big step forward, fold that leg in front of you. Now we're going to bend both knees. So in the both knees same direction bend. And we're looking for a 90 degree in your knee joint. And then position your shoulders right beside each other. Lengthen through your spine. And start gently leaning over. You should feel the great stretch in your glutes and in your hip area. So deep breathing through it. Go only as low as it's comfortable. Keep breathing through it. Lengthen through the spine and letting go. Now if you can go fully down, fantastic. Forehead on the floor. Deep breathe. Release any tension. Excellent. Slowly lifting up. Bring your hands forward, anchor your back toe, and lift up into the down facing dog again. Beautiful. Big step forward again with the other leg. Now bend both knees the same direction. 90 degree. Keep your shoulders right beside each other. Lengthen through your spine and gently leaning over. Work with your breath in here, guys. Letting go with each exhale. Just release any further from that hip joint, from your quads, from your glutes. And breaths in. Letting go. Excellent. Slowly lift up into the plank position. From plank, push into the down facing dog. Big step forward between your arms. Lower the back knee on the floor, lengthen through your spine, and very gently push your chest backwards. In the same time, lowering the hips towards your spine, towards your mat, and lengthening the spine. Keep opening that hip flexor and the thigh. Breathing through it. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and slowly place your hands on the mat and extend the front leg. Now naturally, if it's your right leg, your right hip is slightly shifted forward, so we're trying to bring them back right beside each other. Okay, so the hips are parallel, we are nice and tall, and then gently bend from your hips down, guys. Keep your lower back nice and tall. You should feel the beautiful stretch at your hamstring. Keep breathing through it, and again, try to let go. Go as far as it's comfortable for you. Slowly release. Push forward. We're going to lift up onto our low lunge. Windmill your arms up. Find your balance. Zip the tummy. Open the arms. Flatten your back leg. Hold it here. And extend the leg. Now we're going to shift the hips backwards and bend down to a triangle pose. Deep breathing. Exhaling. Now it's easier if you want to look down, whatever feels better. It's a little bit challenging. Raise your head. Slowly break back. Soften the knee and peaceful. Shoulders away from your ears. Beautiful. Now slowly windmill back, lift your back heel off the floor, low lunge, and both hands back on the floor. Now we're going to bring the feet back, down facing dog. And again, big step. Now we swap the legs, big step forward, lower the knee back down, drop the hips nice and low, and gently push your upper body backwards, so you feel the beautiful opening, especially if you're working from home on a computer, guys. The hip flexors get really tight, so this is a great stretch for that. Deep breaths in, and both hands on the ground. Extend the front leg. Let's bring those hips right beside each other. Lengthen through your spine, and then gently tilting over. Go only as low as it's comfortable for you. But keep breathing through it. Fabulous. Slowly pushing forward. We're going to lift the back knee off the floor, flatten the foot, and windmill our arms up into the warrior. Now extend the leg, reaching over and into the triangle pose. Again, you can keep your gaze down or lift up, whichever feels more comfortable, whatever feels more comfortable for you. Nice and tall, breathing, shoulders away from your ears, and you're trying to open the chest sideways. Excellent. Slowly lift up. Bend that knee. Peaceful warrior. And slowly lifting the back heel off the floor. back into the low lunge, hands back on the floor, and join your feet at the back into the down facing. And again, bending your hips, point your tailbone to the sky, keep your shoulders away from your ears. Lift your heels up, lengthen lower down, anchor your toes, and lift into the upper facing. Nice and tall, don't sink into your shoulders. Deep breathing. Bend your knees and back into the child pose. Fabulous. While you're in child pose, we slowly start moving to our right hand side. Keep your hips square and feel the nice stretch coming through the side of your body. From your elbow all the way around your shoulder and side of your body down to the hip. Deep breaths in. And swap the sides. Breathe in. Slowly rotate to the other side, only as far as it's comfortable. Deep breathing. It's the sensation of like sending the oxygen to the tight parts and letting go, releasing the tension with every exhale. Back into the middle. Lift yourself up. Sit down with your cross-leg position. Lengthen through your spine. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Bow to your heart. And thank to your body for a great workout. Don't forget, well done me. Have a lovely weekend, guys, and I see you again on Tuesday. Take care.